Hello guys, welcome back to Saint Media. Still giving you update on the BBNaija lockdown show. Erica and Lucy fight and locks horn last night in the BBNaija lockdown house. Lucy seems to be very troublesome this week. On Sunday evening, he was seen on camera fighting and quarreling with Nengi as they insulted themselves. Yesterday, she was also seen having the same fight with the new head of house, Erica. Like she didn't recall what happened to Katrina. She did not put to reasoning what made Katrina evicted from the show. It was because of her quarrels and fights, and it made the whole housemate dislike her. That's why they evicted her. Okay guys, see what happened yesterday. Biggie gave Erica an instruction for the task that they were going to perform yesterday, the Guinness smooth task that they were going to perform yesterday. And so I think Erica read the task without Lucy being around in the room. So when Lucy came back, she started complaining bitterly and started murmuring that why will Erica read the task without her being in the room, that she was not supposed to do that during her own time, she made sure that everybody was around before she reads the task. So Erica was now trying to tell her that she did not do it intentionally. And however, before she started reading the task, she asked if everybody was around before she started reading the task. Even Tricky T and Kidwire confirmed that she did so. So Lucy, still in disagreement, was still telling Erica that she was wrong, that Erica should have counted before she started reading the task. So Kidwire now interfered in the issue, trying to calm everything down. Lucy still got furious at Kidwire and started saying that Kidwire should listen. She was indirectly telling Kidwire to keep quiet and listen to her. I don't know who Lucy thinks she is. She has just been so troublesome this week. Hope she gets evicted this coming Sunday, because she's becoming so annoying. Okay, now that one aside, it was now the time for the Guinness Book task, and their first task of yesterday was photo shoot session. So as they were taking the photos, I think Erica was directing Lucy on how to pose when they were taking the photo shoot, and Lucy got angry and walked out of the photo shoot and said that nobody could tell her where to stand. I don't know if someone really offended Lucy yesterday, or she woke up in the bad side of her bed. So after the day's task, while they were waiting for the announcement of the winner, Lucy made a statement that got Erica very pissed and annoyed. She made a statement insinuating that Kidwire was controlling Erica despite her being the head of house. In Lucy's words, she said, "Have you ever heard the saying before? You are the neck. If you say the head does not turn, it does not turn." That was what Lucy told Kidwire. The statement really got Erica pissed off, and she asked Lucy what she meant by that. Lucy was just saying blah blah blah. She was not going straight to the point to say what she meant by her statement. Erica, still angry and upset, told Lucy that you have had enough issues with me today. Better thank your God that I'm not in the mood to reply you. Lucy replied Erica by saying that Erica does not know what the issue were, and Erica was the one having issue with herself. Man, that was when Erica went off and told Lucy that she needs to get herself checked, because she probably has a brain problem resulting to her having issues with everyone in the house. And I think Erica is right. Lucy have literally had problem with two housemates this week, making Erica the head of house, the third housemate she's having problem with. What is her problem this week? It's like she wants to go home. While the argument and quarrel was still going on, Lucy said, "Abeg, person wey no understand something get lack of wisdom. Don't come and be asking me question." Still getting Erica annoyed, and Erica just told her, "Shut up, fool. If you know you want to talk to me like a fool that you are, and stop snubbing me. Carry mop on your head like a fucking clown that you are. Yes, you are a fucking clown." The fight was really intense, as the other housemates knew better than to get in the middle of the fight. Even Lekon started holding Erica. That is all for now, guys. Stay tuned as I bring you more updates from the BBNaija lockdown show.